This is streetpainting.tv, your street painting video channel.
This is streetpainting.tv, and I'm speaking with Sara Mordecai from San Jose, California. How are you today, Sara?
Hi there, I'm doing well.
Sara, let me ask you what your occupation is.
Well, I'm actually the design manager of illustration for Yahoo, and that means I'm responsible for all the iconography and illustration on their site, and I'm also a freelance painter and illustrator.
And how long have you been street painting?
This is my 10th year. My 10th year at this festival. This is where I started, and most years I do about 3 or 4 of the different festivals.
How did you get started in this?
I ran into an old schoolmate at the Academy of Art University at a function, and he told me about it, Joel Yao. And so he said I should come out and try it. And that was 1998 here in San Rafael.
Your images are really unusual and very pretty. Are they all original designs?
I only do original work. I know that's not the tradition, but I'm not sure if anyone will ever pay homage to my work, so I thought I might as well do it. And it's a great exercise for me. It forces me to create something on a large scale and kind of push out of what I get to do on a day-to-day basis.
How do you choose a new image for a new festival?
I have a sketchbook, and I usually just start drawing, and I usually go through about 7 to 10 different sketches until something starts to resonate. And I really have to love it if I'm going to spend 24 to 26 hours working on it.
That's actually not a lot of time when you think about how large the piece is.
I mean, I spend a lot more time working on smaller paintings, and I wonder about that sometimes. I feel like I should be much more productive in my painting studio, but I would never work for 15 hours straight in my studio. I mean, this forces you to just stay in one spot and focus on one thing. And I don't know, and then, you know, the medium is a little bigger, and you can spread more, and you can use your body more.
Do you have any particular like tools or tricks that you use? I can see that you're using a glove.
I wear a glove, and I don't necessarily wear it for blending, because I can blend just as well without the glove. What I like about the glove is I like to keep my colors pure. So this way I don't have to waste any time getting up to go wash my hands. I can just switch gloves, and I don't get muddy at all. I do like to blend, however, though. I draw a little bit on top, but blending is sort of my thing.
Sara, let me ask you what you enjoy most about street painting.
Oh, that's so hard because there's a number of things. I think for me personally, one of the things I love the most is the freedom, because I know it's not permanent, and so it gives me a certain sense of freedom that I don't have in my other work, because I don't worry about it so much. If it doesn't come out just the way I planned, it's only here for 24 hours. It's not the end of the world, and that feels really nice. And then beyond my personal work, I just like being outside. I like chatting with people. I like introducing this art form to children and to other people.
So I guess that's probably the best thing about the street painting atmosphere, is that there's so many people that come and see this, and that you enjoy that interaction.
I really do. I mean, it's inspiring to see how amazed people are by it.
Can you share a funny or crazy story about something that's happened to you while you're street painting, or maybe something that someone has said?
I'm not sure about something well, today someone asked me how my Hebrew was because of my last name. That's always a little funny. I'm like, I have none.
It's not doing very well right now.
I think the strangest thing that's happened is when I was in Italy competing in the competition over there, I didn't know that I'd have to prepare the surface myself, and there's such a language barrier that trying to kind of mime out slurring your own square was pretty hilarious. And then I got frustrated. People kept throwing money on the square while I was working, which seems odd to me, but that's a sign of we like your work. But you're not done, so you have to go pick up the money then. So I always thought that was pretty funny.
Oh, so it's a compliment if they're throwing money onto your piece.
Apparently over there, that's a compliment and it's a tradition.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, I thought so.
What is your favorite street painting that you've worked on to date?
Oh, well,
Do you have one?
I'm pretty much loving this one. I think 2 years ago, I did a piece of the moon putting the sun to sleep with a blanket of stars, and that one I still really love.
It's pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for speaking with us today at streetpainting.tv. We appreciate it. Your piece looks beautiful.
Thank you. My pleasure. Bye-bye.